I knew from the moment I met Jimmy that we would be together forever. I remember flying home and going to Georgia Reneen's house. I stayed up until 3 in the morning talking to Reneen, telling her that Jimmy was the one and that we were going to get married one day.
Your little hands wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite nightlight. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It can stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. Never grow up.
On July 29th, 2023, he asked me to marry him in my favorite place in XOE.
You're in the car on the way to the movies, and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14, there's just so much you can't do, and you can't wait to move out someday and call your own shots. But don't make her drop you off around the block. Remember that she's getting older too, and don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs getting ready for school. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you. Nothing's ever left you scarred. And even though you want to, just try to never grow up. Take pictures in your mind of your childhood room. Memorize what it sounded like when your dad gets home. Remember the footsteps, remember the words said, and all your little brother's favorite songs. I just realized everything I have is someday gonna be gone. So here I am in my new apartment in a big city. They just dropped me off. It's so much colder than I thought it would be, so I tuck myself in and turn my nightlight on. Wish I'd never grown up. Wish I'd never grown up.
He officially asked me to be his girlfriend after a Greek dance. Obviously, between then and before he asked me to marry him, it was a very difficult time. I was falling in love, but also going through the hardest thing I've ever gone through in my life.
I could tell how deeply Erika cared and loved for her mama. The way she took care of her, it was incredible.
Jimmy, instead of walking away, he decided to stay by my side, support me, and be there for me. He didn't have to, but he wanted to. It showed me he doesn't leave when things get tough.
The whole Pandelatos family stepped up when they needed her most. I thought to myself that this is the type of family in life that you want to have. The family that sticks with you, encourages you to be the best version of yourself that you can be, and supports you in hard times.
I believe he was sent here to me for a reason, and he came into my life at the perfect time.
Never grow up. Just never grow up.
the servant of God Demetrius is betrothed to the servant of God Erika James, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Στέφεται η δούλη του Θεού Ερικέτη Κατερίνη, των δούλων του Θεού Δημήτριον, εις το όνομα του Πατρός και του Υιού και του Αγίου Πνεύματος. Isaia χόρευε η Παρθένος.
Looking toward the future, I am excited to start our lives in our first house together.
For the future, I'm excited to make some Greek babies.
Being able to travel and go on adventures, and one day having kids and passing down the memories and traditions as our families did for us.
We don't know what the future has in store for us or what obstacles that we'll have to overcome.
Life can be joyous and fun, but it can also be unpredictable and scary. But having Jimmy by my side, I know I'll be okay for whatever life tribulations are thrown at us.
I am more than grateful and happy to have you as my wife. I'm so grateful to have you and truly blessed. Thank you for being an amazing wife. I love you, and I'm happy to be your husband.
I love you.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Oh, I ask you, why not always be the ocean where unravel, be my only, be the water where I'm waiting, you're my river running high, run deep, run wide. I follow you, deep sea babe. dark.